Potassium is an essential dietary mineral needed for almost everything the body does, including the proper functioning of your nerves, muscles, heart, and kidneys. The dietary intake of potassium is lower than the recommended amount in the U.S., to the extent it was labeled a nutrient of public health concern by the U.S. Dietary Guidelines in 2015. Two important factors contribute to this. First, many vegetables and fruits are the richest source of potassium, followed by dairy, legumes, nuts, and seeds. The intake of these food categories are consistently below dietary recommendations. This figure, from the most recent U.S. Dietary Guidelines for 2020 to 2025, displays the average intakes of food groups for males and females 60 years and older. In particular, notice the lower average intakes in the vegetable and fruit categories. The second concern regarding lower potassium intake has to do with its ratio to sodium intake, both of which dramatically influence fluid movement throughout the body in different directions. Our modern dietary intake patterns are too low in potassium and too high in sodium, which contribute to hypertension and thereby increased risk for heart disease, stroke, and kidney disease. Research has shown that high potassium diets are associated with a lower risk of stroke, hypertension, osteoporosis, and kidney stones. The recommended daily intake for potassium is 3,400 milligrams for men and 2,600 milligrams for women. The best way to increase one's potassium intake is by increasing the consumption of potassium-rich food and beverages. Foods highest in potassium include many vegetables and fruits, followed by nuts, seeds, and dairy products, specifically baked potato with skin, dried apricots, cooked lentils, beet greens cooked or boiled, plums or dried prunes, raisins, plain low-fat yogurt, and bananas. Additionally, salt substitutes are commonly used to replace table salt and generally contain potassium chloride instead of sodium chloride. The potassium content in these products differs greatly. For example, one study shows a range from 440 milligrams to 2,800 milligrams per teaspoon. Because of the potential for serious side effects for people with kidney disease or those taking certain medications, one should consult with their healthcare provider before using salt substitutes. The information in this video was sourced from the following sources: Create menus high in potassium and track your intake by using our AARP Personalized Nutrition Meal Plan Creator app. Visit nutrition.aarp.org.